Now, when a Zimbabwean artist was diagnosed with breast cancer last year, she used her passion for design and film to deal with the pain and fear of battling the most common cancer in women worldwide. Researchers say the prevalence of cancer is increasing in developing countries due to late detection. Take a look. 28-year-old Zimbabwean artist Rutendo Karikoga found out she had stage 1 breast cancer just as she was launching a career in design. She had studied law, politics, and international relations, but then chose to follow her love of the arts. It's a passion, she says, helped her during her battle with breast cancer.
What made me cope during that time was painting, because I'm into abstract art. And that's how I could express how I was feeling at the time. Because certain emotions, the feelings you can't articulate, the fear, the anxiety, you know, are you going to beat this? What's going to happen? And I found peace and comfort in painting.
And all the results are in. Now I have to wait.
Karikoga made this film, an abstract tale of her journey from when she was diagnosed last year in October. The World Health Organization says breast cancer is the top cancer in women worldwide. It is increasing particularly in developing countries where the majority of cases are diagnosed in the late stages of the disease. The WHO says almost 50% of breast cancer cases and 58% of deaths worldwide occur in developing countries. A 2016 report by Zimbabwean doctors for the American Society of Clinical Oncology found that public awareness of the disease is still limited in the southern African country. Karikoga says it was important for her to share her story.
I thought the best way for me to get people to understand that struggle and what I was going through is to tell that story visually. So I thought, okay, a fashion film would be appropriate. That way people have an opportunity to get really personal with me and actually understand more than what the bags could articulate. So it was just adding another layer to the story.
Karikoga recently launched her exhibition of bags, paintings, and the short film titled The Art of Chemotherapy, A Journey with No End.
I met a lady who was actually battling leukemia. And my grandmother had stomach cancer, my uncle prostate cancer, and realized everything that we're going through health-wise is to do with the blood, it's to do with ourselves. So a lot of the artwork that came after I'd interviewed people was inspired by the movement of blood and how body cells actually move in our system. So that's the inspiration behind the artwork.
The World Health Organization says late detection and poor health systems are hindering survival of breast cancer in low-income countries. According to the WHO, early detection remains the cornerstone to improving the chances of patients surviving breast cancer. As for Karikoga, she says she is now in remission.